Hello, Capri people. My name is Darren Patient and I'm a Ford employee. I'm also a Capri V6 owner and just recently acquired a Mustang V8. So very much into the coupe world from the Blue Oval. Some of you may know me anyway, because in 2019 I tried to bring together a number of Capris for two Ford building events. That was the Ford Worley headquarter shutdown, and many of you arrived that day, on that Friday, parked the Capris on the lawn. If you were there, you will recall that as hopefully a very good event. And then we followed that up at Dunton at the engineering place at Ford again, and we put all the Capris on the test track, which also was a very successful event, and I thought that went down well with the quality of cars that came along. Both events were really, really great shows for 2019. And then since then, obviously, we've had quite a dire year with the COVID stopping us from meeting and so on. So I thought I'd just show you something. I've got something here, and I'll just do a quick video on this. And I thought this might appeal to you. I've received a package here. I think I might know what it is. And it's probably like something like a box set or something like that. So let's open this up. Let's have a look and see. So if any of you got Steve Saxty's books before, particularly the Cars You Always Promised Yourself, you'll know the quality of the books that he delivers. And this is the next one in the line, and it's titled something that comes out. It's titled Secret Fords, and it's basically Steve here. Look, just a bit of a personal note to you, to thanking you for buying the book, and just a little bit about what he's done here. So that's really nice. And then also you get two posters with this. Now this one I think is the if I recall, just a moment, I'll just check. This one is called the collector's edition. So I think there's two. You get either the plain hardback book or you get the collector's edition, and that comes with all these extra goodies. There's two books in here. There's a slim book, and we're going those in a moment, and a very thick book, and then there's a couple of posters as well. And that I don't think these come in the simple, but anyway, you'll know when you go to order this. So what we've got here is a bundle of cars. I'm sorry, this is really big. We've got a bundle of cars here that are vehicles that never came to the street. They're like Ford's secrets, and that's what part of the reason he's titled these books. I'm thinking this is coming through. This is another load of cars as well, and this is the thing here. There's a lot of vehicles that were developed, but for one reason or another they just weren't signed off in the end and didn't come through. It could be budget constraints, could be marketing, many reasons why these things didn't happen. Sometimes regulations changed. I think this one is the same poster. Actually, so I'm thumbing my way through this as well. Yeah, this is the same poster as before. You're getting the point here. There's a lot of stuff going on here in these posters anyway. So let's wander into the books then. Let's do that. So as I say, you get a lovely, typical Steve Saxty packaging, good quality, and then you've got inside. You've got a couple of books. Okay. So this is about all Fords. So unlike the, he's done specific Capri books, but obviously the Cars You Promised Yourself went into a much wider range. This goes into the unseen world, okay? So don't think you're getting anything that's similar to before. It's not. And these are all the vehicles that never came to the street, whereas previously, predominantly, those cars, they were coming to the street. So the first thing is, let's have a look through this book here. First thing actually you get, obviously in the collector's edition, I think, well, certainly here you've got his signature, signs and numbers. And then if you, as we wander through this book, there's 300 pages here, which is an awful lot of material. So you'll be in this book for a long period of time. And again, it's just like that Cars You Promised Yourself. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. So let's just, you've got, he touched on this actually in the previous book about the myriad of Fords that were being made that were similar, all the coupes and so on. They were being made in Germany, and then they'll be made in the UK. But there is a lot, as I've seen, there's a lot of material here. I'm led to believe on Capris. You've got this one here. Okay, so there's some good stuff here. There's the 2.8s there, done by the Special Vehicle Engineering team. But then what you've got also is stuff that never was seen. So this is what Ford were visioning, maybe around the Mark 1 time, a kind of a combination Escort come Capri kind of link up effectively as a coupe. That was that. Then you've got the Capri rallying, and some of these aren't just unseen Fords. They're actually they're obviously footage as well, which would never come to the street. I just love that. There we go. Escort Estate, Mexico. Wow, you know, RS Estate, so fantastic. So, and then he goes into sort of some different designs of Capris that just, again, these never came through. And what would they have been like when they did come through, if they did? And you got. I don't know whether this is there's another gas turbine one. Yeah, I think you're getting the picture here. There's a lot of stuff in this book about, you know, the Capris, about stuff that was never seen, and all the other Fords. Okay, this is very heavily laden with Fords. It's the French Capris. I haven't read the details, so I'm not sure why, but here we go. We've got a French version, and a German one. It's I mean, perhaps these would the designers, maybe architects, should I say, who are drawing these up, perhaps, and obviously got them through to the clay model. So it's quite interesting there. You've got a lot of stuff on here. A Swiss Capri. You know. Oh, yes, yeah, there's some good stuff in that book. And I say 300 pages, not just on Capris. A lot of Capris, but not just on Capris. And then in the scrapbook, you've kind of got some more. And this is the thing that I think you that's why I've gone for the collector's version, because you get this. So have you ever seen a flow line? So these are the first sort of flow lines. And again, these are sort of a design phase that, again, never came to the street, but very, very much based around the Capri. You got them all lined up here. Here we go. The RS 2800. Yeah, it was a crisis, wasn't it, that killed that. That could have come to the street in 73, 74, I think. I think that was the thing that was planned for. But the oil crisis. But some really good stuff there. And then the different badging on the back. A 2.8 laser. Anyone have ever seen a 2.8 laser before? Or actually just a 2.8i. That's what's on here. So you can, it's coming through, but you've got 2.8i in the burgundy there. And then, you know, there's sorry, you've got that as being the 2.8i 2.8 laser, sorry. And then just the pure 2.8i at the bottom. But you know, there's some fantastic material. This is the stuff that didn't come through. So these books are quality. They're very high quality, and they're just in line with the Cars You Promised Yourself as well. So I'm really pleased I've got these, because it picks up from the Cars You Promised Yourself. all the stuff that didn't come to the street. But there we go. So if you're interested, just thought I'd just show you what it is, and it's fantastic. And thank you very much for watching the video.